We all know family stories. Joys, sorrows, moments of togetherness, and also of distance. Jesus, a great teacher, told us a story like this, a parable that touches our hearts, the story of the prodigal son. We find it in the Gospel of Luke, chapter 15. It tells us about a father and his two sons. It tells us about mistakes, repentance, and above all, immense love. The younger son, restless and a bit impulsive, takes a wrong path. He asks his father for his share of the inheritance, and without much thought goes far away. He seeks freedom in his own way, far from the rules and affection of his home. He wants to live life as he wishes, without anyone telling him what to do. He feels invincible, as if he could handle anything. Freedom that is not cherished becomes a mirage, something that seems real but is not. The money runs out, friends leave, and loneliness becomes his only companion. The young man is in a distant country with nothing and no one. Life, which seemed like an eternal party, turns into a dead-end alley. Poverty and hunger force him to accept humiliating jobs, even taking care of pigs, something unthinkable for a young man like him. In the midst of misery, the son remembers the home he left behind. He recalls his father, his kindness, and his immense love. He feels guilty, and hope returns to his heart. He decides to go back, humbled and repentant. He knows he doesn't deserve forgiveness, but his father's love compels him to return. An unexpected hug, the father's compassion. The father, who always waited for him, sees him coming from afar. He runs to hug him with much love and tenderness. He doesn't say anything bad. He is just happy that he has returned. The son, moved by so much kindness, confesses his mistake and asks for forgiveness. But the father had already forgiven him. His love is immense. He holds no grudge. The Feast of Forgiveness, celebrating the return. The father, full of joy, organizes a great party to celebrate his son's return. He orders the best calf to be slaughtered and lots of food to be prepared. Music fills the house, and everyone celebrates the return of the lost son. To the father, his son was dead and has come back to life. He was lost, and they found him. His joy is immense, it cannot be explained. Eternal lessons, the power of love and forgiveness. The story of the prodigal son teaches us that true love forgives all, hopes for all. It reminds us that we can always return home, no matter how far we've gone or how serious our mistakes have been. Forgiveness and reconciliation are possible when there is true love. Seeing our face reflected, the prodigal son in the mirror. How many times have we strayed from the love of God, from our family, from ourselves? How many times have we wasted our opportunities, seeking happiness in the wrong paths? The story of the prodigal son makes us think. It invites us to look within ourselves and recognize our mistakes. A new beginning, embracing grace and second chances. It's never too late to return to the right path, to ask for forgiveness and reconcile. God's grace, like the Father's love in the story, always awaits us with open arms. There is always a new opportunity, a new beginning possible. We just need to take the first step, return home, and let love change us.